Greetings and welcome to the 160 Man College. And you know what it is, the corner, the episode of the corner. Good morning to some of you guys out there. Uh, Good afternoon to some of you guys out there. Good evening to some of you guys out there, depending on where you are demographically in this world. Uh, but thank you for being here. Again, we are ramping up just a couple days away from us witnessing the beauty of the Mandalorian season 3. It is excited as I am. I know you guys out there are excited as well. I know Hot Toys is excited because, again, well, Disney is excited because, again, more merchandise, distributed from companies that they gain money from. Residual gain is always a must. It's a business ethic that they live by. And I know Hot Toys is actually happy to get our money. So definitely it is what it is. They ain't get nothing from me right now. I am broke. Had a really large birthday weekend celebrating with Latoya T. So definitely it's a re-up time right now, and also getting ready for a trip to London. Shout out to everybody who is going to Star Wars Celebration in London. I will be there. I hope to see some of you guys out there. I don't know who I'm going to actually see, but it should be fun. But yeah, I'm excited about that. But yeah, we're going to actually kick this off here again because we do got some things to kind of go over, at least one figure to go over. Don't mind my camera. It might fuzz out every now and then, but it'll be back in just a minute. It does that from time to time, but we're going to actually jump right in a bit. But I do want to basically address the chat first. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Come on. Let's gravitate. Let's get this right. Let's get this right. Come on, let's get this right. Let's get this right. Come on, camera. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. We're gonna get this right. It wants to fuzz out. Let me actually do something real quick before we go in. Stop the camera for a second, and then I'm come back in and see if it gets it right. Come on. Come on. We need you to. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's doing the right things now. But anyway, let me address the chat. This amazing chat of people that we actually have with us here. We got AJ Agrusa is in the building with us. We got Commander Green, FBJ. Thank you for being here. We got Sky. It was that Striker 47 is here. Thank you for being here. Eric Hinky is here. Beskar Kid. My bro Beskar is in the building. 8-Bit Flea. Native Son is in the mini main. What is here? Alvin J, 6 Scales in the building. Thank you for being here. Peyton 23 and Machiavelli the Dawn. We probably have a few more people that actually floating here. I'm a man, Commander Green. Fat Batman Collectors in the building. We got Jay Poy is in the building with us. 4K Media Guy is actually out there as well. So yeah, we got a few people that are in here with us. And again, it's an episode of The Corner. Agent Silver Fox. Camera focusing, Gremlins creating havoc. You already know, bro. It is what it is. But we getting it to work. We got it to work. But yeah, so thank you guys for actually being here. Those of you who are basically a part of the channel and coming through and making this such an amazing experience. I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. So yeah, I know basically why you're here, and we are going to have that conversation. We're going to actually dive into it first. Just to let you know, we got coming up. Comic Book Talk with Friends, of course, is going to be tonight. We're going to discuss a couple of different things. So join me, my boy Vinny, Mr. Buttnaked himself, Brandon, and then we're going to also have my man Jason is going to be there with us. It's the four. So it's 4 of us always having these discussions. So thank you for being here. Wednesday will be another episode of Say What. Don't know who's going to be on the panel. Everything is changing up. So definitely, we're going to have some changes there as well. So I don't know who's going to be there, but we'll have a few. We'll probably slim it down a bit. I'll have a few people actually stopping through. But we'll have, we'll probably be discussing this more in detail. But before we actually, jump into all of that, let's go in and just look at this figure, man. I know this is what you guys are actually here for. So let's dive in. I want to get your thoughts because I know a lot of people are actually happy about this because, again, if you didn't get a chance to get this the first time, now is your chance. Now, I actually have already passed Vizla in my collection. I had him, pretty much from word go. I never sold him off. I know a lot of people did. I was saying, don't do it. It wasn't going to be the first and the last time we actually saw him. We were going to see him going forward, and yes, we have him. Now, for me, I'm not going to get this figure because I already have him. There's no reason for me to get him just for the shield. It'd have been different if they would have gave us like a head sculpt or an additional accessory. But yeah, I'm not going to do that. It's just way too much out there for me to get. But for those of you who missed out on him, you now have a chance to actually get this beautiful figure. It is a big body. This thing is huge. Definitely. Again, when you have it in your collection, it's beefy. They don't call him Heavy Mando for nothing. Like, this thing is, completely a solid figure to have in your collection. Again, we also see now, again, we see him with that cannon, that heavy cannon, that heavy blaster that he actually has. So I'm just curious to see what they do with it, if there's going to be any change up with the body, if it's going to be even more articulated, because again, it is a heavy figure. So the articulation is limited on it. I mean, me having it myself, but it is still a beautiful piece to have in your collection. I don't personally need the accessory with the shield. If I want it, I can probably get it secondhand, or they'll probably have other accessories out here. But I can't just see myself going in and getting another figure just because of that actual shield, especially one that I already have. And there hasn't been anything that changed or that was made differently from the original. Hot Toys proved me wrong if it has. I don't know. But if you have this already, I would say err on the side of caution, when it comes to picking up other figures, especially if you don't know what's coming down the pipeline next. So maybe with this, you just want to kind of rethink some things. If you already have it in your collection, then I don't see just basically going out and getting this figure again just for the shield. For those who don't have it in your collection, then you want to get this figure because it is an amazing piece to have in your collection. Also, consider the simple fact that promotion for this show has been heavy. They have been going hard on promoting this show, and it is in full steam, like, straight up promotion everywhere. And you also see that on some of those promotional pics. We see Paz Vizla, we see the armor, we see Bo-Katan, we see, of course, Din Djarin. You're starting to see more features, and it's focusing heavily on the Mandalorian, which the show should. So we are going in that direction. Now, I know basically that they have at the bottom here the Mandalorian, but this is visually what we actually saw from the Book of Boba Fett. That's why I put the Book of Boba there, so I can actually make it accurate, because that's when we saw it. Again, we will see this going forward, but the pictures that we actually get from this figure release is from his stand on the Book of Boba. So that's what I'm going to base it on. I'm glad they put that there. Scenes inspired by the Book of Boba Fett. That's when we saw it. So I don't know why they didn't put that there. So it would have made more sense. Anyway, nice features. I don't know if their flexibility is going to change on this. Like I said, it's a really heavy figure, so articulation may be a bit hindered, but still a decent figure to have in your collection. If we look at some of these pictures, they look really, 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 really good. I'm seeing a lot of goodness here. Paz is such a G. Definitely, I'll probably get it. I missed the first time. Definitely, it's good to have, man. Commander Green, let's get it. We got Skillmonger in the building. Yeah, definitely, let's get it, man. If you're going to get this in your hand, it's bestly the best. It's definitely the best time to get him now. But yeah, I love what we're actually seeing from this piece so far. Again, but it's nothing different from what I haven't already seen. You see the gun is detachable, of course, but it's going to be a beautiful piece to get, for those who don't already have it. And if you're looking to get this in hand, then here you go, finally. But this was the thing, like, for those who sold it off, I'm like, well, a lot of people might have actually sold it off because they didn't have an attachment to the figure. I can understand that. So I get that. That portion of it, I definitely get. But with that basically being said, it's like, if you did have an attachment to it and just didn't get it, just wasn't able to actually pick it up, then that's completely understandable as well. We get that. We definitely get that. But yeah, man, this thing looks good. So for those who are going to get it, you're going to have such a lovely and amazing piece in your collection, man. You will. So let me know, like, who's going to get their hands on it. Now, I know the most important part of this is price. Now, did manage to see, and we finally actually got a price for it. And just like we talked about yesterday or last night, me and Mafia, it's going to basically it's going to be around the same price, $285. So that's what they're asking for. They're sticking under 300, which congratulations, Hot Toys. You're doing a great thing. So through Sideshow, you can get it for $285. So that's what it's going for right now. That's $285, and that's before shipping, though. Of course, we know like that's before taxes and shipping, but $285 right now is what you're looking at for the figure. So once you include taxes and shipping, yes, it will be over $300. I'm just letting you know that right now. We already know how it works, but for the figure, the cost of the figure, it is $285. So they are sticking with the same. They're sticking on the same level that they did in the very beginning. So around that $285 mark is what it is. So again, that's what it is. I'm betting he is using wrecker body and armor. Possibly. That's a good assessment there. The lovely Mia in the building. Thank you for being here, lady. Let me see who else we got. Commander Green. I agree. I love mine. Definitely. Who else do we got here? Fat Batman just sold the OG a month ago. I'm passing on another heavy, ready for some Mandos we haven't gotten before. Fat Batman, you never wrong, bro. You're never wrong, man. You're never wrong, bro. Always to see something that we haven't seen before. That's if Hot Toys decides to do it. If they decide to give us more than, what the usual, that we start seeing more deviation from what we just mainly got from, the usual. Give us more deviation, give us more variances. And I think that's what we're going to actually see. So I can't wait for that. We got Benjamin E. Green saying Paz is home for sure. Definitely, bro. Definitely coming home. As always. What's good? We got Slugging coming through. Definitely thank you for being here, man. So yeah, it's again, the opportunity is there for everybody to get this piece at $285. That's not bad, especially if you're looking at a lot of Marvel figures now that are over $300. You know what I mean? Like they're over $300 and not much to those particular figures. With this, at least you're getting a really, really decent figure. The armor is decent. I still, I still have mine. I'm going to rearrange some things in my collection now, since I'm putting together the muscle racks and just kind of doing some things with those. And I'm going to make an entire section for just the Mandalorian figures and the Mandos themselves. It's going to be amazing experience to kind of pull that off. But again, I'm going to have this figure featured more. Again, scenes more so inspired by the Book of Boba. I don't know why they did just put the Book of Boba down there instead of just having a Mandalorian. They just could have put the Book of Boba, because that's where it was. That's where it was from. Don't hate. Own up to it. There were certain elements of Book of Boba that I loved that a lot of people didn't. I just didn't love the Vespa gang. The Vespa gang they could have did without. The whole spin and shoot they could have did without. But I love the Tusken. That's who I hope we get. I really want that female Tusken warrior, because she, I think, was the highlight, the MVP of that episode. Stole it from me, and I want more of that. They should have just gave us that. I'd have been on. I'd have loved it, definitely. But again, we know that he actually comes with the vibra blade, the actual shield itself. The armor looks good. I don't know. Again, it's going to be the same body. Everybody's saying there's not going to be any deviation or any differences from what we got in the very beginning. So it's going to have the same body. They've just added the shield. And that's just like a cash grab. Like, why? Somebody said this before. When we talked about this last week, I think we'll say what? We talked about the simple fact that we want to see more accessory packs. For people who already have this, if you actually release an accessory pack with those accessories, then it's good. But to actually have someone have to purchase a figure just to get a shield, come on, man. Y'all could do better than that. Definitely could do better than that. But accessory packs, I think you would win. You would win the community over if you did accessory packs, because then there's figures that people have already, that they don't want to get a second version. This figure is still fairly new. You know what I mean? As far as, within the last few years, it is still fairly new. So why don't just give us accessory packs for this? And it would make sense. It would definitely make sense. What do you guys think? Accessory packs? You think we should have accessory packs, handed to us instead of everything else, man? Definitely. Not bad. $4 for a few knives and shield. Yeah, bro. Definitely. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, it ain't selling my old one. I ain't selling my old one. OG is my thing. Definitely, bro. Yeah, definitely. I feel you on that one. Outfit packs, yes. My big boy needs some protection, definitely, man. Yeah, as I'm saying, like accessory packs would really, really make a difference. And it would make sense if you actually did that. Give us accessory packs, and then we don't have to worry about, purchasing an entire figure. But again, it's the same song and dance that we got, especially when they released Anakin. Dark Side Anakin. They didn't give us 2 head sculpts. They only gave us 1, and then we had to purchase the other figure to get the Dark Side version. Why sell you a $20 accessory pack when they can sell it? And yeah, that hey, 8-bit Flea, you're not lying, and that's just basically their motto. I'm just, it's business ethics. That's just what they live by. So I'm just saying, like, I mean, if they wanted to win majority of the community over, especially for people who already have it, accessory packs would just do the trick. It really, really would. And you're letting the community know that you understand that this is basically it is a reissue. It's just a reissue with accessories. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Still looks good for some people who don't have this figure in hand. Like, now is, again, I can't stress it enough, it's your chance to get it and show up and show out, especially if it's something that you want. I mean, this thing looks good. I know it's gonna be a heavy presence at Star Wars Celebration. I cannot wait. It is almost March right now. That means I only got 1 more month, and I can't wait to meet everybody who's going to be in London. I can't wait to meet you guys and have a discussion. Also, guys, listen, everybody out there, if you haven't already become a member of the Figure Flex Friday Facebook group, make sure you head on over there and become a member. We welcome all. We welcome everybody in there. We are trying to actually get that membership up. Make sure that you actually come over there. It's a community where you can share your photos, your ideas, your artistry. We shout you out. You have a chance to win some great prizes. There are testimonies in there of people who have already won. So make sure you head on over there and become a member of the Figure Flex Friday Facebook group. Come on, man. Do us a favor. Do me a solid and do that. Let's get them numbers up. But definitely, man, this piece, and you might even see this piece displayed. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about some things. We might end up doing a giveaway on this boy right here. I'm thinking about mainly doing that. Doing some, some participation on that. That once, I might basically purchase this figure, right? And once I get it in, I might sell it to. I'm not even sell it. I might give it away to a lucky winner. How about that? What do you guys think? You think I should do something like that? A lot of you out there who want this figure or may want it and want representation, you think I should do a giveaway in the Figure Flex Friday Facebook group for this? What you think? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. You think something like that would actually work? Would y'all be game for something like that? Would y'all like something like that? If I got this figure and I gave it away to a lucky winner, brand new out the box, none unopened, would you like something like that? Would you think that we should actually do that in your group? Give us a holler. That's the thing to do. Peyton 23. All right, bro. We might do that. Yes, but don't take the shield out first. No, I won't, because I personally don't want the shield. I don't need it. I mean, as long as I got that heavy cannon, I'm straight. I'm ready to go. Hola, 6 scale, definitely, man. Hola. Thank you for being here, man. But yeah, I think we will do that. I think we'll actually do that. We'll have a giveaway on this thing once it's actually released, because I think you guys deserve it for showing up and showing out each and every week on the show, whenever actually we do things like this. So thank you for being here. But I don't know. Above that, let me know what you guys think. Is like there's a lot of people getting it. 285. So let's see what we get here. We're at the accessories right now. So again, same cannon, same blade. Only thing that's different is that we actually get the shield. You get an assortment of hands, the backpack, and the stand. And now well, I know Brother Cousins is out there like, yo, shoes and boots are not accessories. Why are you wasting precious display time with that, knowing that it's not an accessory? It's not. You know what I mean? So get that out of there. You know what I mean? We already know. Even the belt, your utility belt itself, we know it's there. It's not an accessory. Just talk about all the accessories. Unless you're showcasing certain things, I don't know. What it is. I like the green emblem down there, so I guess that's what color we're going with for the next season. It's going to be incredible. But yeah, 285 for this is not bad. 285 for this I can justify because that's around the same price for the heavy Mando that I actually got. So it looks like they are sticking with that, and I do not think that that's bad at all. Seriously, hardware here, baby. Definitely, man. Serious hardware. You definitely right. Excited for this one. Lael, that Instagram live you had with with Mafia, you gave me ideas to display my tumbling. Yeah, bro, that's what it's all about. I don't mind sharing ideas, man. Let's go with that. Let's run with it. Never had a chance to buy the original. Now you have that chance, baby boy. Love no drama zone, just love of collecting. Yeah, definitely, bro. No drama, just love for collecting. That's what it's all about, Mia. Let them know. Tell them all day, every day. That's what it's all about. But yeah, getting back to this is just like, again, no, 285. What do y'all think? Y'all think 285 is good for this piece? Paying 285 for it? I don't think that's bad. What do you guys think? I think it's solid, to tell you the truth. I think it's a solid buy for this piece, man. 285, everything that actually comes with. You get a beefy figure that looks great with your display. If you already have the armor, if you already actually have Din Djarin, if you already have Bo-Katan, you can create that poster. It would look good. I say it's a good buy. 285 is definitely a good buy. It's not a bad buy. It's not for me, I think it would be. I'm not going to do it because I already have it, but I might get it for a lucky winner in Figure Flex. So we have to do that. Word of mouth is a must. You know what I mean? So we'll do that. So how are we going to do this? So basically what I'm thinking is I'll actually get this figure. We'll do a giveaway for it. Now, the how you have to do it, enter in, is basically word of mouth. Spread the love. Tell everybody that you know who are collectors that, hey, you should become a member. So here's the thing, how we'll do it. You spread the love. You tell somebody they should become a member. Once that person becomes a member, they'll say, I was sent by this person. So it's word of mouth. Once they do that, I'll pick the names, I'll put them in a barrel, and we'll shake it up. We'll do the spinning wheel, and you have a chance. Clearly off of recommendation. All you have to do is find somebody and tell them, just recommend the Figure Flex Friday Facebook group. Recommend it and tell them, hey, when you head over, say that say that such and such sent you. And once they do that, I was giving my name as an example, but once they do that, and they clearly say that, you tell them to do it and hashtag Paz Vizla. So when they hashtag Paz Vizla with your name, then we'll know that you were the one that recommended that person. And once they do it, your name goes in the draw to win this figure once it's released for free, brand new, not removing the shield. It's still be in the box. So those who want this, you have a chance to win it. Plain and simple. So all you have to do is recommend the Figure Flex Friday Facebook page or Facebook group and tell them to say that you sent them and hashtag Paz Vizla, and you have a chance to win. How about that? You've heard it here live on the show. That's how we're going to actually do it. So what you think? Y'all think that's fair? If you think it's fair, if you don't think it's fair, let me know. You think that's fair? Y'all think that's fair? You think it's fair? So let's go. If you think it's fair, let's go. Recommend. All you have to do, that'll work. Mark 51st. Yes. All you have to do, and I'm saying it out there right now, to win this particular figure for free, I would pre-order it myself. I would pay for it with my money. And once we get it in, I'll give it away to a lucky winner. All you have to do is recommend the Figure Flex Friday Facebook group. Tell them who sent you. Tell us who sent you. And hashtag Vizsla. And that person has a chance to win. How about that? I think that's fair. I think that's fair. I think it's a fair go. Definitely. And it's just us. Again, this is the fun things that we actually do for the group. That's all you have to do is to recommend and let's go. And it'll be on behalf of myself, Loco Lou, Luminar, and Mario, the beard god. It'll be on behalf of us because again, you know, we're the founding members of the actual group. So again, it'll be on behalf of us. So definitely, I think that's fair. I think it's fair. And again, you get it for free. I don't get a lot of stuff for free at all. I'm just telling you that right now. I don't. But anyway, 285 for this is basically good. I definitely think it's good for those who, you know, don't want to wait and don't want to take that chance. But I love it. I love this piece, man. And it's going to do good out there. But I'm glad that I can pass on this because there's more to come. And I'm saying this right now. That N1 Starfighter is coming. It's going to be here. We are going to see that baby in the flesh. We will basically see it in the flesh. So it's coming. Trust me, it is coming. It is right around the corner. That we're going to get some more Mandalorian love. There's going to be other reveals. You got to understand for this entire season, there's going to be a lot going on. And I think there is a lot going on right now when we're talking about not only Mando, we're talking about the 20th anniversary of Clone Wars. We're talking about the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. March is going to be a busy month. March going into April is going to be extremely busy. So I hope you guys are prepared and just take it easy. Be smart about what you actually do. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about these things, man. More Mandos. Definitely more Mandos is coming. JMC collects. I want this Vizsla I missed on the first time. Definitely, bro. You have a chance. So much more to come down the road, man. Leo, will you do like watch along reviews for Mandalorian like you did for Andor? Yes, I think we will. I think we will. I'm gonna get with Mario. I'm gonna get with Vinny, and we'll probably do something like that. I think we will. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it that we do. I'm 50-50 on the N1, just not space for it. Just no space for it. I'm going to create space. That was part of me getting a muscle rack, but at the same time, I'm building a different display. I'm kind of rearranging everything. So it's going to be DTOF / I'm never getting rid of DTOFs, but it's going to be DTOF / muscle rack. So I'll pull it off some way, somehow, some way. So we'll basically see that. We got Kinky Sphincter in the building. FBJ, I more likely will just don't know. Okay, definitely. Thank you for being here. Return of the Jedi anniversary is going to empty my wallet this year. Bro, you are not the only one. You are not the only one. I hope they drop the Palpatine release for the 40th anniversary. I'm not trying to pay $700 for him on Evil Bay. I feel you, bro. But I think that's going to happen. I definitely believe that is what's going to happen. That they will basically drop that, for celebration. I think that's going to come. I honestly believe it's going to come. There's no doubt in my mind that won't come. I think it will. Scale down shenanigans. I'm grabbing this for sure. Definitely, man. Definitely, bro. You want to pick it up, especially if it's available and you can get your hands on it. I don't see why not. I definitely don't see why not. FBJ can't wait to see it. Definitely, man. Return of the Jedi is going to be stuffy. It's going to be stuffy. I'm just hoping. So let me ask you a question since we're talking about this right now. From the Return of the Jedi line, what figures do you want to see that we probably haven't already seen before? What figures would you love? Let me know. Let me know. Mine is definitely the Disguised Leia. I want that figure. Let's see here. I already have Palpatine. I already have the Imperial Guards. I would definitely want to see a Han and Chewie 2-pack from Return of the Jedi. That would be dope. I already have Jedi Luke and Leia, the twins. I already got those. General Lando, definitely would want to actually see that. Lobot. But we didn't see Lobot in Return of the Jedi, though. Gamorrean guards, people would want to see that, but they can stuff definitely give us a Lobot. I definitely see that. So we got Gamorrean guards, a lot of Admiral Akbar. Admiral Akbar and Ninum. I would definitely want to see those two as well. Jabba, Hot Toys could definitely give us a Jabba. So that would be decent. For the Return of the Jedi, it would be announced in waves like OTC was. Yeah, definitely. I think it will be. So that's a lot. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a lot to be expected, a lot to come. We just got to be prepared for it, man. It's going to be a few things actually filtered down. Akbar, yes. A lot of people are saying Admiral Akbar they would actually want to see. I believe that. I believe we will see Admiral Akbar. I believe they got some things planned, man. They do. So let me ask you another question, though. Yeah, Royal Guards. I already have the Royal Guards right there with Palpatine. Definitely. So I have that. So let me ask you a question. Why the hell have we not gotten Akbar? I don't know, man. Salacious Crumb. We'll probably see that with a Jabba set. So I can expect to see something like that. Reissues of the Red Guards. Yeah. Royal Guards you'll definitely see. Let me see what else did we actually get from it. I definitely want to see a Death Star gunner, because we did see a Death Star gunner in there, so I would definitely want to see that. What else? I don't know. They'll probably give us some more Ewoks as well. I would definitely want to see a 1/6 scale Rancor. What if they did that? If they gave us a 1/6 scale version of a Rancor, that would be a beast to have in your collection. The thing would be too big. Literally too big. It wouldn't work. But it would be decent. It definitely would be decent. A 1/6 scale Rancor, I would take all day, every day. Monks. So, all right. So, a Hut Slayer Leia. Yeah. I know Lando and Skiff, definitely. We might get Lando and Skiff. So that'd be ATST. Ooh. That's a big body. I hope they give us like give us an X-Wing cockpit. Give us something like that. Chewie and Bausch. Yeah, we'll get Bausch. I'm hope that's what I want. I really want Bausch. Capitalize on the Leia run. Give us Bausch. I would love to get that. Force Ghost Anakin, but Hayden version. We're going to get another Vader. We already know that. We're going to get Vader. It's just whether or not we will get the unhelmeted version with Sebastian, or, we'll see. We'll definitely see how that goes. Let me ask you another question. What about Attack of the Clones? What would you actually, not Attack of the Clones, but Clone Wars? So I'm just going to say on the top of my list for Clone Wars, it would be Asajj Ventress. And if Hot Toys gives us a decent General Grievous, I would be all in for that. All in. Definitely all in for it. Give us a General Grievous. I know a lot of people are excited about more clones. Yeah. But I want Asajj. I want Asajj Ventress like no tomorrow. I'm telling you. I am all in for it. So definitely. So anyway, yeah, let me know what you think, everybody out there, man. Definitely. We will be having this discussion more in detail on Wednesday. Also, Mandalorians. Yeah, definitely. I see a lot of modded those out there anyway. So yeah, we're going to have this discussion more in detail on Wednesday, or Say What Wednesday. Definitely. So stay tuned for that. And we're going to do basically a versus on that channel as well, on that show. So we're going to pull up a couple of figures versus, and you be the judge of who wins between those figures as far as detail, looks, accessories, tailoring, quality of the figure, who wins. We're going to do a couple of those. We got Logan Kalanji out there. He said, basically, I want Asajj, Savage Opress, and Vizsla. Yeah. Logan, yeah, bro. Asajj would be awesome. Definitely. Admiral Rampart, definitely. Padme Winter Gear definitely would be on point there as well. Oh, y'all saying some good stuff, man. Y'all killing it out there. Y'all saying some decent stuff, man. Definitely. I'm seeing some decent things out there. So Anyway, we're going to wind down on this one again. Stay tuned for tonight. Comic Book Talk with Friends with me, Brendan, Vinny, and Jason. And then definitely say what, Wednesday, and then back for Figure Flex Friday. You know what it is, baby. Figure Flex Friday, this Friday, also in Civilized Scoundrels on Mario's channel, where we will be breaking down the first episode of The Mandalorian. So stay tuned for that. And a host of more. I'll be doing 2 videos on the Vision and Vision, so that'll be released pretty soon as well. So basically, you want to stay tuned for that. But again, much love to everybody out there. Thank you so much. Again, make sure that you head over, become a member of the Figure Flex Friday Facebook group. If you haven't already become a member of the 16 Scale Man YouTube channel, make sure you do that. Also, show some love to the Instagram page. All those things bottled up into one. I thank you for being here. Peace and love to all of you guys. And I love you guys. You guys make this what it is. You make this channel what it is. You make the group what it is. You make the Instagram page what it is. You make collecting fun. And that's what it's all about. Making collecting fun. And that's for the true collectors out there. We want to make it fun. We want to talk about figures. We want to talk about this plastic. We want to talk about the artistry. And we want to have fun with it. So if you're a true collector and you loved collecting and you were all about collecting, then this is the place this is where you want to be. Facebook group is where you want to be. We love y'all, man. I love y'all. So thank you very much for what you do all day, every day, and for bringing us nothing but love, peace, prosperity, and all the good stuff. And again, anyway, I'm out. Going to the gym. Love y'all. See y'all later on tonight or Wednesday. Love y'all. Peace.